30-minute drive. We're headed to Beverly Hills. I have a ton of store pickups. I just found out this morning, or not even this morning, I just found out right now that I have a long list of pickups. It was only like 5 yesterday, but this is what happens in this industry. There's a lot of last minute pivots and you just gotta learn to go with the flow and get as much done as you can. Going off 3 hours of sleep. Pray we make it today. And I'll check back in soon. Picked up like 10 store pickups in Beverly Hills and I'm currently starving, but we have a lot to do. So I am headed to one last pickup and then heading to location to unpack all of this so we can go through everything we have and decide on which items are prospects for the actual fitting. So just did my last pickup. You can see there's like mad bags in the front too. And my trunk is stuffed. But that's part of the game. You always have to have an empty car or as empty as possible because you be picking up bags. Heading to location to set up now. This is the fun part. It's a little before 7 a.m. Day 2. We have a fitting on the schedule today. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a long day. This industry is like that. You kind of find out your schedule and what you're going to be doing the day of. So I am headed to the location we were yesterday. We have to get everything packed and transported over to the location we're doing the fitting at because the fitting is happening in a different spot. So headed there now. I have an hour of traffic. Thank you, Los Angeles, but I'm starting out again with the beach view. So it'll be good. Wrapping up today was crazy. It was our fitting day, and fitting day is usually always crazy because there's so many packages still coming in the middle of a fitting. So thank God we had 2 assists today, so we were able to really like help each other and really keep everything organized. It was amazing. It really was. It was exhausting because we're dealing with someone who is really open, and that is like the best thing in editorial, when people just go for it, when whoever we're shooting is very open and wants to just try everything. That being said, we had a lot of stuff that came in. We ended up after the fitting going and sourcing more stuff, so we went to some costume houses and looked up more stuff, which can be overwhelming when you already have a concept, to go into a store and just see more possibilities, because then you can overthink and it can actually stress you out more. But we ended up getting some really cool shoes there for this particular look we're doing, and yeah, it hit like almost 6 o'clock and we all realized we hadn't eaten yet. That tends to happen. We do have snacks and like goodies on set from production a lot of the time to keep us going, but because it was a fitting day, it was a shorter day, so there wasn't a lot. There's usually always food, but in a lunch break at some point, but you're kind of in control of that. You have to monitor, sorry, that was the microwave. But you have to monitor your time. You have to really keep track of all that. No one's gonna tell you, so we ended up getting a quick little coffee and snack to get us to the next thing, but thank God it wasn't a crazy long day. I have a little bit of sourcing to do tomorrow for some last minute things, and yeah, it was a really good day though. It's Saturday, day 3 for the shoot, so technically today is not really a work day, but we had some last minute things we have to source and go find. So I am on the hunt for crystals today. They were added in last minute. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then I also have to go to the studio where we are gonna be doing the shoot at and open some packages that came in just to see if we can use any of this stuff and prepare before the shoot on Monday. So technically it would usually not be a work day, but it's light, really light. So come along. Just got to the studio. I was able to pick up crystals. That wasn't too challenging, thank God. Now I'm gonna be at the studio opening packages that were sent here over the past couple days. The way that works is you have to literally open everything, take pictures of everything, submit the photos, just so we keep track of everything that has been sent in, especially when it's time to pack everything up. This is a major part. Lots of attention to detail and kind of one of the more tedious things, but it's fun no matter what. I have to unpack all these packages. And this is like not a lot, but she's making me a coffee. Just wrapped at the studio, finished up unpacking all the packages that arrived. It was super fun. I love opening all the packages up because you just get to see the coolest stuff. And yeah, we wrapped that up. I might have to go grab some glue from like a Target or something. And other than that, we're done for today. I have the rest of the day. And the thing about this job and just this industry in general is that it's so easy. Like there's so much stuff to do that it's so easy to get lost in the work that you forget to hydrate, you forget to eat. And we definitely don't run on like a set schedule. It's when things get done, you just grab a bite to eat as fast as you can. So I try to remember that just because it's like, I don't know, you get into this flow and then you're having a good time and you're like not even thinking about that until your body is telling you like, get it together. So thank God today was light and I get to get some rest before the big day Monday. Can't wait to show you guys more from that. I won't be able to show too much, but I'll check in what I can. Good morning, it is Monday. I am heading to shoot. I just grabbed my coffee. We have so much work to do, but thank God yesterday was a rest day. I was able to get some reading in, sleep in, take a nap, walk by the beach, and really just relax before an intense day. Shoot day is a lot of work. It's we're shooting, but at the same time, as soon as we're done shooting, we have to return or put together everything that we have and get it ready to be returned tomorrow. So there's a lot of moving parts. It requires tons of organization skills and just time management. Yeah, check back soon. Back. It is, I don't even know what day it is, Tuesday. I have a ton of returns to do today. It's very based around organization. So I took some time ahead of time and really mapped out how I want to do this, because sometimes stores are like in the same area, and if you don't take time to plan ahead of time, you'll end up backtracking and just wasting time. So I have all the stores mapped out that I have to go to. I'm actually at the studio we were at yesterday. I left everything here just because it was so much, and I'm picking up that now. My car is going to be crazy full, and then from here I will be doing returns for probably the rest of today. And including LA traffic, that's hard to decide or really see how long that's going to take, so we'll just play it by ear. Come along. Okay, so I am in the studio. I have all of this to return. All these bags, all those garment bags, 2 racks. This is what the space looks like before any transformation happens. But that's besides the point. We're here for this stuff today, and I have to go through it all, make sure everything's there, take photos, and then we're off. Okay, we are officially wrapped. I have finished everything for this shoot. I just finished my final 2 returns. It's now Wednesday. I wasn't able to jump on last night after I had so many returns. I had like 25 returns yesterday for each 25 individual store returns. So there was a lot of running around, a lot of, you have to like really pay attention to time frame and which stores close at what time. So even while I'm on the road, I'm like calling stores in between to make sure that I'm going in an order where I'm gonna get there in time before they close, which it really takes a lot of focus. You can't be distracted, and so yeah, there was not a lot of time to be filming yesterday, but it went good. I got almost everything done except a couple, so I just finished those today, and that is a wrap. I'm heading home. I'm excited. This is probably one of my career highlights, and it's I still feel like I'm so soon in my journey, but it was definitely a major moment. I can't wait till you guys are able to see it. It won't be for sooner than later, we'll say that. But I'm excited to be able to share what I could with you guys. Yeah, that's that. Headed home, and I couldn't be more grateful for this whole trip, whole experience.